Good morning, you guys. I'm starting off this vlog from my phone because my camera literally just died in the middle of me filming this clip. So I'm going to charge it up a little bit this morning while I'm getting ready. But anyways, I just did a little cycling workout this morning. Nothing like crazy or sweaty. It was just 15 minutes on the bike. I wanted to get the energy flowing a little bit because today is going to be one of those days where I'm like sitting in the office just doing work majority of the morning, and plus it's a really gloomy day. I could hear it just like sprinkling outside this morning when I got up, and I'm like, oh gosh, it's gonna be one of those days where you just have to like really push through the weather and like the gloominess. I feel like it always affects my mood, but anyways, it's supposed to thunderstorm this afternoon, so that's just like a cozy vibe. But I'm gonna get ready right now. I'm actually gonna go ahead to my parents' office, like I said this morning, and get some work done because I do manage their Instagram page and create like content for them and just literally like run their Instagram on the business end for them. So it's something I've really been like enjoying doing, just kind of like finding a new way to enjoy social media and just like share and create content. It's been really fun because I've been having the idea of wanting to be like a freelance social media content creator for brands. So that's like a big project that I think I'm going to be working towards in the future. But I just wanted to like start small by doing it for my parents and testing out the waters a little bit. So I've been up to that lately, and I'm going to go take care of that this morning. I only do it twice a week just because you guys know I do work at Orange Theory just like 3 times a week. So I do have a busy schedule now, but it's been great because I feel like now that I have really not much going on, why not fill it with random other things that I enjoy doing? So that's a little life update this morning. But I made it some chlorophyll water, which is not something I typically do, but my sisters rave about it. It's been all over TikTok for like months prior to this month. I feel like in the winter it like went viral on TikTok, and my sisters still swear by drinking chlorophyll water like every day. So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll try it. I decided to just try it this morning randomly, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I thought it would taste like a garden, like not gonna lie. You can tell it is so dark green, almost black, so this is like a daunting color. I was nervous, but it really doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like water, so it's pretty good. I mean, it's not like good, it's nothing I would ever crave, but you get the benefits of drinking water plus chlorophyll, so it's like double whammy there. And I just know it's super good for your skin. It's a natural deodorant, which is really interesting. I had no idea about that. So that was cool. I'll look at more health benefits so that you don't have to like fact check anything because I don't want to spill the wrong info. But yeah, cheers, chlorophyll water. Gotta love it. I'm not drinking a garden even though it does look like it. Got the on-the-go breakfast lineup, so I just have some oatmeal, some protein that I'm going to mix in. I've been loving this Beam protein. It's so good. It's just a salty peanut butter flavor. And then for toppings, I have banana, almond butter, and then just some yogurt. So classic, super simple, easy little breakfast. I'm at the office. Basically, this is like my parents' office, and what I do is just help them out with social media and everything, and taking care of all of their Instagram content, whether it's like photos, posts, commenting back, all of that kind of stuff, because they're realtors, so they don't really know anything about the social media world. So I get to go to like houses and make little Instagram reels of houses that are for sale, and some of them are just like so freaking cool. And I think today I might go to a couple, so I'll bring you guys along through that. And I like love looking at houses, especially when they're new construction. so freaking cool. So I think today that's definitely something I'm gonna do. I never take any of the photos. There's like a photographer that takes them and then she sends them to me, and I like create little posts, obviously to post on social media, and I like schedule out the content, look at the analytics, all of that stuff. But I'll actually share with you guys in a little bit. This video is actually sponsored by Later, so I'll show you how I like manage, I guess, my own social media as well as like my parents' social media, and like timing out posts and watching like all the analytics and that kind of stuff, because it's nice to see it like all in one place. And it has been such a helpful tool to use, especially now that I'm really starting to go more into like social media marketing consulting for brands. And that's going to be a huge project that I'm working on coming up. And this tool, both on the desktop and as well as like the app that I use on my iPad, has been incredibly helpful. So I'll talk more about Later to you guys in this video in a little bit. But the first thing that I do every day when I come in, I only come in a couple times a week, but I'll write on this whiteboard just some goals that I have. So today's Monday, so I'm going to write down just goals that I have for the Instagram account or Instagram page that I want to have done by this week, so that both my parents can see it and I can see it, and also their team can see it as well. So it just kind of helps have them send things over that I need, and also to hold me accountable. So I'm gonna write everything out on the board and then get to doing some things on the computer and on Instagram, scheduling some things out, all of that. Typically, I'll spend the bulk of the morning just planning and creating different Instagram content for their page. So it's really nice and helpful, because what I'll usually do is I go on Later and I'll schedule out posts for the week or even the month if I'm that ahead of schedule. And I always check up on the audience engagement, which is a really cool feature that Later has. So I can see when my parents' followers are most active on Instagram, the time of day they're most active, and then I'll schedule posts around that. That way, the post will gain more traction and engagement, which is obviously great for the algorithm. So the cool thing is I just throw in the caption and add a bunch of hashtags, because hashtags are really great for just boosting your post and getting it out into different areas, which is why I always include hashtags on like a business Instagram account. Super important. But I really like, because they have hashtag suggestions, so you don't have to just like come up with them at the top of your head. It's going to show hashtags that are really relevant to the post, which of course is going to help boost sales and just traction to the account in general, which is ultimately Later's goal with Instagram. Is they're really just trying to help simplify Instagram marketing and make it easy for entrepreneurs or businesses of all sizes and individuals. I love it. And also they have this performance report, which is something that I send to my dad like bi-weekly. And this is a really cool feature because he can just send it to his like team. And also my dad can get like an idea of how the Instagram is growing, what posts are doing well, maybe where I can improve on certain things. And then he'll share that feedback with me, which is super awesome. So if you have an Instagram business account, or you are like a hairstylist, or you're into fashion, or you sell clothes, whatever it is, I definitely recommend checking out Later to help with any of your social media management. It's just such an easy, helpful tool, and you can access it on a desktop or an app on the iPhone. Again, super cool. You need to check it out, and you can use my code Lauren21 for a free month of the growth plan. So it can really help just kickstart your journey with like Instagram marketing and help you get really familiar with it, and you'll love it, I swear. So again, if you're into Instagram marketing, it's the perfect tool to check out. the way I'm tired right now, and it's like 2:30. No, it's almost 3, and I have an interview at 4. So I'm gonna go back home, and it's over Zoom and everything, so it's not a big deal. But oh my gosh, I just like lately with YouTube have felt so just, I love making videos and I love editing, and everything is just like, that's my whole favorite like part of it, the production and everything. But I just feel like lately YouTube content has been slacking, not only on my end, but like I feel like there's not a lot of videos in my subscription anymore, and it's scary because it literally feels like YouTube is dying, and I hate that because it's like my favorite thing, and I'll get so caught up in like the analytics and everything, which I was just doing upstairs for a second. Like I'll go into YouTube's analytics because it's like right in your face. Like when you go onto YouTube and you have your own account and you post videos, you can like instantly see all of those numbers, and YouTube like shoves it in your face. So you can see the subscriber count go down. You can see just like the low percentages and of whether it be like watch time, subscriber count, whatever. And I don't know what it is. Maybe part of it's because I'm not in college anymore, so people are like, okay, well, now she lives at home with her mom, her content's boring, so I'm gonna stop watching her. But it's just like, I like try to spice up my vlogs and make them different and like interesting for you guys, but it just sucks because YouTube is my favorite thing, and it's like my little baby, and I love interacting with you guys and just putting out content and getting like feedback and just hearing all of your guys' comments. It seriously makes my day. So to just feel like I'm in this rut right now, and it's comforting knowing I'm not alone, but also it's just uncomfortable knowing that like, is YouTube not really what people care about anymore? Like, I just would love any kind of feedback and just video requests from you guys, or things that you want to see on my channel. Maybe there's things you don't like that I do and things that you want to see more of that I do. Just give me your feedback because I would love it. And yeah, that's just the reality. Like I said today, whoa, my shoe just squeaked. It's like pouring rain. So that's also probably just affecting my mood a little bit right now. But I'm gonna head home, try to take a little mini snooze before my interview, or just like at least rest and lay down for a second because I am tired. I do not need to go get coffee. Do I? It sounds so tempting. Whoa. Maybe. I guess that could like cheer me up on this rainy day. Iced coffee sounds, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Whoa. At least a good tune comes on, right? That can always pump you up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go home now. Like I said a million times, I'm gonna get some food at home. And gosh, this rain is really just making me want to nap. Update. It's been a second since I last vlogged. Basically, I had the interview. It went really well. At least that's what I think. So that's always good. But other than that, I've just been chilling. Just uploaded a video. So right now, before I go like downstairs and make dinner, I'm gonna make the little promo for the video on my Instagram story. So I'm gonna post that, but it has just been a day. I don't know why I'm just like so out of it today and just like really in my head about just like everything. So I feel like that's been the theme of my life the past few days. I'm just like, ugh, so in my head, and I hate that feeling. Just like getting down on myself about stupid stuff. So anyways, yeah, I just was relaxing. I cleaned my room because I feel like every time I just declutter my space and make my room feel comfortable, it always puts me in like a little bit of a better mood. So that was good. But I think maybe my period is just coming or something, because usually I don't really feel like this, but I think when I just, I don't know, look at analytics and numbers of that kind of stuff, I take it too personally sometimes and just stress myself out about it, but all will be well. So also I'm just like really tired. I've been definitely overworking myself and just like letting myself run on E, which is not good at all. I just feel like I haven't really just sat down and like relaxed. So maybe this weekend I'll do that, because basically, you guys, last week my hard drive corrupted, so I lost all my footage from my videos, and I had so many videos pre-filmed, and a couple of them were like sponsorships, so I had to redo all of that content, and those sponsored videos were literally due like last week, so I had to film and edit and do all of that in less than 24 hours, which was like the most stressed I've ever been in my life. And I was just so numb to the fact that I lost all of that content. I didn't even like feel any emotion. I was like, I can't even cry or feel sad right now, because I'm just at shock that I lost all of this footage for everything. So that was just like such a bummer. And I feel like right now I'm starting to just like heal from that. Not heal from it, but just, you know, finally recover from that stress, because that was a lot. And I just, wow, now I like sit at my computer and I'm so anxious every time I edit. I'm like, oh my god, I swear to god, if this freaking hard drive messes up or anything, I'm gonna be so pissed, because I got a new one and this new one is acting a little bit funky. So I'm not putting it out into the universe that anything's gonna happen, but that was just like so frustrating to deal with. And that's the kind of stuff you don't see on the backside of YouTube, is the hardships like that, and just like dealing with technology as a whole. So irritating, but it's done with, it's over. You know, everything comes with a little bit of stress. Every job, you know, nothing's easy in life. Fun fact. But I'm gonna try my best to get to bed early tonight, because clearly someone needs sleep. So keep you updated, but I'm gonna chill here for a bit, post a promo Instagram story for my new video, and then make some dinner. Super quick and easy dinner, just like a veggie burger salad. It's so good. I love the high protein veggie burgers from Trader Joe's. They're perfect to just like throw on top of a salad with some roasted veggies. I love it. Just got into bed. It's like 10:50 right now, so definitely getting better, or whoa, I can't even talk. Definitely getting to bed later than I planned, but I just did my skincare and everything, and I actually, you guys, I'm proud of myself. I journaled tonight, which I haven't done in the longest time, and I used to be so good about journaling, whether it be like just writing down manifestations or gratitude or just finding prompts on Pinterest and journaling to them, and it helped me out so much, like just mentally. And I feel like lately I haven't done enough like mental self-care. It's been just a lot of like, oh, you know, I'm gonna do a face mask, or I'm gonna take a long relaxing shower, or I'm gonna go for a walk. But lately I just feel like I haven't unplugged and just mentally done something like stimulating and good for my brain, like reading or journaling or that kind of thing. And I used to be like so good about like doing little self-care habits like that that were actually like mentally healthy. If you guys like watched my vlogs, I really was pretty on it with that stuff, and I would have like slow mornings or like a relaxing night. But I feel like lately I kind of wake up and get the day started and then go until I'm tired, you know, until I'm like literally running on E. So that's not healthy at all, and I think that's kind of why I'm just in this like funk of feeling so burnt out and just like exhausted. So I guess this is my sign and your sign to like have a little mental check-in and see where you can like improve on adding little habits into your life. Anyways, that's a bit of a tangent. I'm going to end off the vlog here. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.